Hi, this is gonna be my 10 subscriber special video. I'm gonna show you guys how I like to eat these anchovy snacks. There aren't any anchovies in the bag because I'm gonna finish them today. I need to buy more, but I'm gonna pick you guys up and show you what's on my plate. I laid them out in a circle just cause I thought why not. I'm gonna show you guys how I eat these because there is, I think, a little bit of maintenance that goes into eating this, and I'm also gonna show you, well, okay, I'll show you this later. This is kind of a treat, but so, okay, I took the anchovies straight from this bag and I laid them out on this plate. I don't want to tilt it because I'm gonna ruin my circle that I have going. What I do is I keep these in the fridge because they're from the refrigerated section. I take them out of the fridge, I lay them out on a plate, usually not like this, but usually so that they're not like, you know, sitting on top of each other. There's like one flat layer of fish on a plate. I'll go to my microwave and I'll stick this plate in there. And then I'll microwave for 30 seconds. Thank you so much for your support in getting me to 10 subscribers. I couldn't have done it without all of you. Yeah, it's it's really interesting. I don't know what I want to keep doing for this YouTube channel. I don't have any like huge aspirations for being a YouTuber. I think that's kind of silly. We'll see. Thanks for getting me to 10. Okay, ooh, the plate is really hot. I haven't thought this through. It's really hot. I'm gonna challenge myself to use my hot hands to pick it up. Okay, I just grabbed the very rim of the plate because I didn't think that through. So you can't really tell. I should have taken out a regular anchovy straight from the bag to show you a comparison, but these are all cooked, well, as cooked as you can get them in the microwave, but they only need half a minute. You can't probably tell, I should have shown you this sooner, but there is like a different color to this. It's more pale, and it's nice and hot. It's gonna be nice and crispy, and it's gonna be delicious. So what I do is I take one anchovy and I rip its little head off. I just snap it. I, get my finger, I twist it a little bit. Snap its head right off. Oh, and I got lucky with this fish, but what I was gonna say in the next step is I ripped the guts off too, because the guts are kind of like chewy, and for this anchovy snack, I like a really like crunchy texture. So I'm gonna put this on my plate, and I'm kind of picky with how I eat my anchovies. So as you can see, I ripped its little head off. And the guts came mostly from this section of the anchovy, and I still know that there are more like guts to be had here. And if you know anything about anchovy anatomy, you know that it poops through that hole. So I don't know what guts are stored in here, but I know the poop is stored in there, and I don't want to eat that. I want a nice, like, crispy, fun, savory snack with no poop. Shoot, I didn't demonstrate it up close for you guys. I'll do it again with another anchovy, but I just ripped that section, those guts off, and it looks like it's clean now. So I'm gonna eat it because this is all the part that I want from the anchovy, just the spine, some of the skin, and obviously the tail. Really delicious. It kind of fell apart on me. I wanted to show you the guts, but there you go. Those are the guts. You can't see it that well, but that's okay. I'll just demonstrate on another fish. Take this one. You can't see my plate. But I'll just go through this step by step again. I'm gonna snap its little head right off. Doesn't take any force at all. And don't worry, the fish is okay. There you go. Gotta examine the rest of the fish for guts. So what I'm gonna do is take usually my fingernail. If I don't have nails, I'll just use my finger. It's not a big deal. I'll pinch this part and I'll give it a little twist to release the guts. Hopefully it comes out in one solid piece. Sometimes it doesn't, but in this case, it looks like it will. Aw, I didn't get all the guts, but that's okay. That's a pretty big chunk anyways. So that's the part, oops, I dropped it. That's the part that I'm not gonna eat, these guts. I guess I'll set that aside to show you the pile of the guts that I pull out of every fish usually. So even though that was a pretty big chunk of gut that I pulled out, I am a bit more picky. I like fewer guts in my fish when I eat them. So what I'll do, I think the part of the guts that I pulled out is up to here, and I'm looking for guts up to here. So I'll use the same pinching technique with my nails. I'll pinch on both sides of the fish with my nail and kind of give it a gentle twist and see if there are any guts that come out. In the process, I accidentally snapped the tail, and I don't want to make a mess on my table, so I'm just gonna snap that tail off and give myself a little treat right now. So as you can kind of see, I hate how this camera focuses on my face and not like the thing that I'm trying to show in the foreground of the camera. Oh well, what am I gonna do? As you can see, or can't see because I just explained this problem, the guts on the section of the fish that I want to pull out is a little looser now, so it's kind of hard to see, but I'm just gonna keep taking my finger and pinching and twisting those guts off, and voila, I did get some more guts from that tiny section of fish. I'm spilling guts everywhere all over my table, that's okay. And normally, well, it depends fish by fish how many guts I want to pull. In this case, I do see a little bit more poop, but that's okay. I'm willing to take this as clean as it can get. Can't really see, but that's the skin and spine of the fish, and then as I turn, you can see I kind of ripped the belly out, so you can see the inside. You can't tell, but it's pretty hollow. That's about as hollow as I'm willing to make it. And this is my fun snack. It has a really nice, like, salty, savory flavor. I like it more than chips because it's not like fried. So it's not too oily, and it's got a nice fishy flavor. So let me show you. This is the gut and head from that one fish that I pulled. And I don't have the guts from my last pile of fish from anchovies that I just ate, but you know what? That's okay. You don't need to see a pile of fish guts and head. Besides, I'm making another one. So that's all that there is to it. I'll just go around. I'll keep going around this circle, and I'll keep eating all of these little fishies until I'm left with just a pile of guts and heads on my plate. What I wanted to show you earlier, now that I've shown you how I eat fish, is this really interesting fish head that I pulled. Of course, I already ate the body, so I can't show you the body, but it's a head attached with its guts. As you can see, I am picking it up just by its head, and its guts are still attached to the head, and I'm also holding it by the gut, and the head is still attached to the guts. But you can see its mouth is open. That's so interesting. How did it come packaged like this, with its mouth open? Excuse me. And how did I get it to come perfectly off with its guts? So fascinating. How did I successfully manage this? So curious. I thought that was really neat. So I kept it on a separate, part of my table, and I threw the rest of the guts and heads away. But that I thought was really cool, and I wanted to show someone. So yeah, that's how I eat my anchovies. It's a really fun snack. I suggest, not that I necessarily recommend this specific brand or anything. This came with quite a bit of fish. I think I was able to eat like, I don't know, somewhere between 5 and 10 plates of fish, and each plate of fish is a pretty good amount of fish, even for me as a big eater. And I think it was like $10, between $10 and $15, so not terribly expensive. I like it more than chips. And I think if I were to make a recommendation of eating these anchovies, I don't really know how to instruct people on looking for this specific size of anchovy. There's a motorcycle outside my building. I hope it didn't pick that up, but if it did, oh well. But yeah, because there are so many different sizes and I guess different preparations for anchovies. I don't know what the specific one is called, but I just picked this up at my local Korean grocery market. Yeah, I guess if you know, you know. I'll pull up the packaging again for future reference for me. These are the words on the bag. This is the information on the bag. And these are nutrition facts on the bag. And for my haters that accuse me of eating expired food, let me show you. This is not expired. I'm not eating expired food today, so please don't come for me. Yeah, I don't know. I wish I could give more information on this specific like type of anchovy, but oh well, just take a guess. Okay, that's it. This has been my 10 subscriber special. Thank you everyone who has subscribed to my channel, including my you know, I think like 3 of my 10 subscribers are just like myself on different accounts. So, you know, happy happy 10 subscriber special to me from my, you know, I don't know how many actual subscribers I have, but there you go. Thanks for watching. Bye.